My people, e don shele as madman don come for Ifa for Ooni of Ife palace, as he stood there watching as everything take dey happen inside the palace of Kabiyesi. My people, dey said madman just from nowhere, a madman who has been so mad for so many years, and even a lot of prayer houses don carry im matter, a lot of psychiatric hospital don carry im matter, as they know him very well in the Ooni of Ife kingdom. My people, they said all of a sudden they started seeing the madman coming towards the palace. Each day he would pass the palace, he would stay at the gate, he would just be trying to struggle to look into the compound of Kabiyesi. And so many times the royal securities, the royal guards have tried to chase him away, but after chasing him away, the next day he will come. My people, they said he has been doing this for over a month plus now. Every day he would pass, he would want to see what is happening inside the palace. You know, the gate is so wide, and he will want to peep inside to see what is happening. So he has been doing that anyway, and a lot of people now say that maybe something is inside that place that he really needs to say. You know, most people that knows that madmen, they used to, they used to see things, and the things that you yourself cannot see, a madman can actually see it. Why people were now saying maybe he has something that he saw inside the palace that he need to expose, but he should be given time. So they advised the royal securities and the royal guards to just give him some time to know what will really come out from his mouth. My people, all of a sudden, they say this madman spoke, and he spoke while the Ifa wives were stepping out to go for a function. Igbi, Blue, and Titi were stepping out to go for a function. My people, welcome back to the channel. It is Ogie or Live Gist Plus. I am here again with another hot and spicy news from the palace of Kabiyesi. I beg, if you never subscribe to this channel, please, you have to do. Then to my returning subscribers, I appreciate you so much. I thank you. So they say this madman has opened his mouth to say something unthinkable, something unimaginable, that no one will even ever think that is what he would say. As if our wives were going out to somewhere, they said the madman opened his mouth and called them one after the other, and they were shocked because they were just stepping out just to enter their different cars and go out. I don't know why they said they were going. The madman started calling them by name. After calling them by name, he called them human beings in the day and wishes in the night. So I don't really know what this madman could mean, but that is what they said he called them. And why the royal securities there were there, everybody was stunned. Everyone was just surprised at what came out from this madman mouth, as they were looking to see what else he would say, because they knew right from time that for him to always come to that gate to peep to see the inside of the gate, maybe there is something he wants to say, and maybe the time has not reached for him to say it. Madmen, sometimes they don't just talk anyhow. They will just first observe before they talk, and sometimes whatever they say, you will now think maybe it's because the person is a mad person. It's a lie. Most times what they say is true. Most times what they say is reality. So they said the madman called them human beings in the day and wishes at night. Now, if all the information we are hearing is true, you could believe it that that this madman, what he said is really true. This is not a matter of it's a madman's speech. So they said the royal household, as in the royal securities that were there, everybody shocked, and they knew that this is true because Auntie Igbi has showed them a lot of times, a lot of pepper. And most times inside that palace, as we hear waiting the sup inside that place, they said most times cats will cry in the night, dogs will be crying at the midnight, And of recent, I think they said Kabiyesi experienced such a thing as is rumoured, as is alleged, my people, as no be me talk am, as na here I hear am, that made him run out one early morning to go and look for Queen Naomi after Queen Naomi must have left the palace. And this Ifa wives returned to the palace like this. They said they did something that, in fact, that Kabiyesi all of a sudden saw he was not hallucinating. They said he was not hallucinating, that it was real, like he was sleeping and two cats and dog were fighting in his corner. And when he woke up, he saw them transform into two of the Kabiyesi's wives. So him already knew that these women are like this, so it's not like a new thing to him, but he was just scared that, you know, as normal human being, something like that, you might want to get scared, and you will definitely get scared because you are a human. You don't really know what is the next thing in the mind of those wishes. So they said after the madman called them that thing, and Igbi and Blue Blue immediately looked for something, ordered their own personal guards and drivers to throw this man out of the palace. And while they were throwing the man out of the palace, the man was still repeating what he was saying: wishes at night, human beings by day. Wishes at night, human beings by day. Wishes at night. You know, that he was just singing it like a song. And that is beginning to make sense to me now, because most times we hear that these women, they come out in the midnight to do one or two. I would be doubting it. I would say no, it has not gotten to that they have not gotten to being that kind of people. But with this thing, a madman said, me, I always know. Everybody knows that when a madman says something, most times it's true. Most times what they see is clear. And most times messages are passed through them, you understand? Yeah, so any message that a madman gives to you, you don't have to ignore it at all. You just have to, yeah, even though you have to take it with a pinch of salt, but you just have to assimilate that and have it in your mind. Then be very careful about it, because a madman don't just talk. That is the unique thing about them. They don't just talk. Most times they will just keep quiet and be looking. The only thing that will indicate that they are mad is how they are dressed, where they move, where they sit, where they sleep. But normally they don't talk. It will come be like say their senses are there. And when they eventually open their mouth to speak to you, you just have to know that whatever they are saying is nothing but the truth. So it's either you take precaution or you find a way and do it the way, in order to avoid whatever they must have said. Or if it is a good news, fine, you will still find a way to make it come to pass. So I wouldn't know why the madman called them that, which is by night, and human beings by day. But I believe with time it is going to be unfolded. I believe with time it's going to be revealed. I believe with time we are going to know the reason why he called them. Maybe either they are planning something, or they have already carried out the one they planned. Either of these two. Because right now, as Queen Naomi is not in the palace, Dr. Lizzie also joined and went out of the palace. It is just remaining them and Kabiyesi. So apparently that's our king. Go dey see shege for inside this palace, as he might not really have the peace to always come back home. You know, so life like this now, it don't be as he gets for Kabiyesi. So this is a lesson we have to learn, that whatever we have, we don't have to lose it. We have to pamper whatever we have that is good. You don't say, oh, we can always get another one, and you go and get another one, and you now do penny wise, one foolish, pound foolish, or you now get another one and it's not as standard as the one you used to have. I'm talking based on human being. Yes, because some of us will think because just like Kabiyesi, because Queen Naomi left and you could not make things right, you now want to prove to Queen Naomi that you can get any woman you want, any class of woman, any category. You went and married these women that are so rich, that are well known, that has name, you know, and now they are showing you shege in the palace, my people. And that is if all the information we are hearing is true. So you just have to subscribe to this channel. Do not forget to give the video a thumbs up, and don't forget that all these are alleged information. Please stay on the line. I'll bring you more updates. Thank you.